Gold.
The California Gold Rush began in 1849, but when it ended is not as easy to determine.
If you define the end of the gold rush as being that point in time when more people are leaving than are arriving, then probably the magic year is 1853. If you define the end of the gold rush as when it loses its glitter, or some of its glitter, to the state, that probably begins around 1855, when you have things like railroads and agricultural interests starting to get California's attention.
We've had a number of gold rushes metaphorically. It was bonanza wheat farming in the 1880s. After that, it was irrigation agriculture. After that, it was real estate and tourism. The aircraft industry, which became the aerospace industry. Computers in Silicon Valley. Again and again, we've had a number of gold rushes to California.
Regardless of when or even if it ever ended, the gold rush and its legacy continue to have a profound impact on California and the nation.
Gold defined California, the Golden State, the Golden Dream. Everyone was always coming here looking for the main chance, whether it was in 48 and 49, or whether it was in the 30s with the Okie migration, or whether it's now coming north across the border from Mexico.
California changed our sense of what America could be and what we could take out of it. We no longer had to plant in order to reap. We no longer expected to make a living. Suddenly, we were impatient to make a fortune.
But perhaps the most profound impact the gold rush had was on those who experienced it firsthand. In describing what they had been through, they used a colorful phrase, "See the elephant."
The story arose that a farmer, hearing that a circus had come to town and had an elephant, very much wished to see it. And so he packed his wagon with produce to take to town to the market to see the elephant. And on the road in, he encountered the circus parade led by the elephant. Of course, he was thrilled, but his horses had never seen an elephant either, and of course they were appalled. And they overturned the wagon, spilled all the produce. The farmer supposedly said, "I don't give a hang, for I have seen the elephant." And this was a wonderful phrase adapted to the gold rush because it meant an exotic experience, adventure of a lifetime at great cost.
You had seen parts of the world you never dreamed of. You saw more different kinds of people than you ever knew existed. And a new American emerged out of the California gold rush, along with a new America.
My heart is heavy at the thought of leaving this place. I like this wild and barbarous life. I leave it with regret. Beloved, unconventional wood life, I quit your serene teachings for a restless and troubled future. Everyone ought to go to the mines, just to see how little it takes to make people comfortable in the world. Dame Shirley, November 1852.
Some got rich, some went home empty-handed, but they all saw the elephant. True, the gold is mostly gone, but the dream is still alive. For whenever someone dreams of making a new start or striking out on their own, they always head west.
/Michaels to check out exclusive videos, The Michael and Mike